Hello, SLA!
Ugh, are you serious?
Welcome back to the 5 at 10 show, Spooky Edition. I'm your host, Pumpkin Zeke.
And I'm Pumpkin Jasmine.
We've got a great show in store for you today, our mortal coworkers.
That's right, Halloween is less than a week away.
It is...
That's why we're doing this whole thing. And to remind everyone about our Halloween luncheon. Come enjoy lunch, cookies, and pumpkins with your coworkers in your spookiest Halloween outfits.
I hear first place in the costume contest, pumpkin decorating contest, and cookie baking contest will all receive great prizes.
And speaking of costumes, do you think it's about time we got out of this one? Or at least I am. Zeke, where are you?
Yeah. Everyone loves a good jump scare, right?
That was
Hope I got a few of
good.
you. Oh my god, at least someone.
Well, it looks like we've got a great spooky episode in store today. And it looks like we've got some great spooky backgrounds too. Kyle, can we see them?
Yeah!
Whoa.
We got some good ones. You can see everyone can see them.
Jennifer has a cool background. Kyle, Angie, Eva, love Hello Kitty.
I like spooky. But yeah, our top secret master of horror, judge of everything that can be spooky about teens' background, will have a hard task ahead of them, but they'll also be revealed later. So ghouls almighty, you haven't changed your team's background yet, get on it.
Now for today's spooky 5 at 10 episode, we're actually going to be taking a deeper look at something that might have scared a few of you when you first joined the SLA, DA training.
That's right. Our data analysts are probably all too familiar with the DA training that they have to go through when they first get hired. But for other departments, we aren't as aware of what that actually consists of.
That's why today we'll be looking at a day in the life of DA training with the help of one of our DA trainers, Hector Solis, and one of our newest associate data analysts going through the training and previous trivia winner, Kobe Liu.
Carve? Me excited. And after that, last minute, we'll be taking over from there, and we're happy to announce that Eric Walcott is back hosting with us.
We're glad to have Eric back, and hopefully Ed doesn't get too jealous while watching the segment all the way from Los Angeles, where he's coming back from running our hybrid CE course on kidnap and ransom.
Great stuff. And finally, we'll wrap up today's episode with trivia on everything spooky dooky artichooky.
Well, that's all that's next. But first, it's time to take a look at a day in the life of DA training. Jamal, take it away.
So I'm here with Kobe. He's doing a DA training. We're just going to ask him a couple questions, get to know him, and see how everything is going. So Kobe, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. My name's Kobe. I'm a former graduate from the UC Davis, University of California, Davis. Majored in statistics and psychology there, and really happy to be here at the SLA and just learning about the industry, insurance, and all there is to it.
Tell us a little bit how your training is going so far. Anything that you've learned that's kind of surprised you, or what have you learned so far, actually?
Sure. Training has been awesome. I think Hector and Alyssa have been amazing trainers, very understanding, and really great opportunity for me to ask questions. I think that's something that we can all definitely incorporate in our lives, is just asking questions and being curious. Don't be afraid to really step up, make mistakes. This is, at least for me, this is the time to do it before I get to the live environment.
Hector, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. Hector, can you tell us what it's like in the day of a DA training?
So we usually start the day off with going over any new concepts, new coverages. We see all kinds of coverages coming from our brokers, so it's a lot of information. But we start off by going over new coverage. Alyssa, my co-trainer, and I will kind of show the trainees how we go over a policy. What are we checking for? What's our process? And then we'll kind of hand off practice policies to the trainees to kind of work on their own, see how they handle everything. And then once everyone's done, we all come together and go over each policy individually. We give each person a chance to kind of show us how they check for everything, show us their process. I always felt like you don't really understand something unless you can teach someone else how to do it. So that's kind of like the approach that we take.
How long has this training been going on, and then when does it end?
Yeah, we're in about week 3 right now, and it's going to be about 6 to 8 weeks from what we're told. But it's going to probably depend based on the pace of our cohort. I'm hearing that we're on the faster side, so hopefully we'll be out in the live environment as soon as we're ready.
Has there been something that's been challenging in your training experience?
Yeah, there's definitely been some challenging cases, and I think with data analysis, it can be very difficult to narrow down exactly on what sometimes certain cases are kind of arbitrary, a little ambiguous, a little difficult to narrow in on it. But that's what I think we're here for is to train, is to learn, is to ask questions and really figure out how to resolve these ambiguous situations. It's a good skill to learn for DA and also I think for life.
And what are some challenges as a DA trainer that you may face?
As a trainer, it can be kind of hard, especially when there's bigger classes, more people, just kind of keeping things interesting. Because the job, it is what it is. But what I like to do, during breaks, during any downtime, kind of like to get to know everybody, just kind of see what they're into, what kind of music they like, what kind of movies they like. I just learned that one of them is really into K-pop, so that's something I'm trying to get into now. Check out some K-pop songs, see what they're like.
Are you having fun with it?
Yeah, having a lot of fun. I think it can be very interesting to kind of see everything that there is to know. Before I came to SLA, it was really a big black box. I wasn't sure how everything worked. It's just kind of it goes in and it comes out on the other side, and you're not really sure what that process is. But seeing how I fit into it again is really, I think, fulfilling and helps me understand how I play into the bigger picture.
What's one thing that you're going to take away from this training when it's all over?
Oh man, one thing I can probably take from this training is really again I think the life skills. Just being able to ask questions, being able to be curious, to I know step out of my comfort zone and really continue learning. I think coming out of college is a little bit of a shock when it's your first job, because it is for me, and the fact that I think this is a very good transitional type of period where I'm continuing to learn like it is college, but it's a much smaller environment for me. I came from a public university, and now having a 2-to-1 student teacher ratio is very cool. And I really feel like I'm getting the attention I need to grow and to learn, both again as a member of SLA and in life.
Fantastic. And then the final question, the most important one: pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
We had initially planned on asking just Hector and Kobe about pineapple on pizza, but the topic became too controversial to limit to just 2 Slayers. So we decided to open the question up to the rest of Kobe's DA training class. These are their stories.
No.
I like to say that you're allowed to be wrong if you like.
No. I don't like pineapple.
That's a whole curveball in itself.
It has to be yes or no.
And so if you're free to make that choice, that's your decision.
I don't feel strongly. I mean, I'll eat it if it's there. If it's the only thing available, I'll take it. It's not my favorite, but I don't think it's a problem.
I'm gonna have to pass on that one. That's a hard no.
A hard no. Is there a specific reason why you don't like pineapple?
Just like the tingling feeling in my mouth, I don't really care for.
I can eat it, so I guess I'll say yes.
But I'm going to go ahead and pick those off.
There you have it. Kobe said yes.
I say put it on there.
This man knows. He knows. Thank you, Hector. We appreciate it. Thank you, Kobe. We appreciate you.
Welcome back. The Last Minute, the show you tune into when you tune into the 5 at 10 show.
And joined with us today is the rightful host of Last Minute, Eric Walcott.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Good to be back here. Good to see you too. It's been a real interesting week in football. Some upsets, 49ers. Some good turnarounds, the Bears, Clisty. I won't go into too much because we only got a few minutes though.
Yes, it's true, but I know you always have time for your boys.
Yeah.
How about them Giants?
We got a win over Washington. I'll take it, but we still need to make some changes. As you heard me say on here before, we need to tighten up that O-line. Offense needs to stay on point. There's a lot of football left, so just one game at a time. But I'm proud of my boys.
Now, Eric, who do you think exemplified our SLA core value of collaborative in Week 7 of the NFL?
Honestly, I'm going to give it to the Vikings. They came together and they simply just outplayed the 49ers. They had a better game. Sorry, Niner fans. You have veteran quarterback Kirk Cousins, who threw 2 touchdown passes to Jordan Addison. Safety Cameron Bynum with the 2 interceptions from Brock Purdy. They played well on Monday night, you know. I mean, the 49ers, let's be real, they're going to be fine. They just need to make the proper adjustments at the proper time and everything. And they can't lose no more games like that. If they want to, you know, make it, y'all can't lose no more games like that.
Okay. In your opinion, talk about Kirk Cousins. Is he the best bad quarterback in the league, or is he the worst good quarterback in the league?
The worst good quarterback in the league. You know, he's not that bad. I mean, he has his moments, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but, you know, he's been in the league for a minute, so he's all right. He's good.
Vikings fans might disagree, but all right. What game are you excited for in Week 8, Eric?
There are a few actually. Of course, always want to see my boys. You know, we got Philly on Sunday. Hopefully we can keep that that momentum going. We got the Browns and Seahawks game. Browns, you know, they're looking pretty good. You know, we saw what they did to the 49ers. That kick, ooh, tough loss.
All right. With Ed gone, I have to ask, what do you think Kenny Pickett's chances are against the Jaguars this week?
You know, that game can go either way, man. You know what I'm saying? Last week, the Steelers did beat the Rams. The Jags, they beat the Saints. But in honor of my boy Ed being gone, I'm still going to say it. Yo, Kenny is not the truth. He's trash. I'm sorry, E. I'm kidding, y'all. No, I'm not.
Not at all.
Okay, now it's time for the moment of truth.
Yeah.
It's time to announce this week's SLA football pool winner.
Yeah.
Eric, will you do the honors?
Of course. And this week's football pool winner goes to Alice Doe. Hey, congratulations to you, Alice. Alice is doing it. She won last year like twice.
Really?
Yeah.
Great job, Alice. Wow, congratulations. Maybe you could help me pick stocks I invest in because, I'm deep in the red.
Eric, this has been a lot of fun.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having us on the show.
Oh, thank you. Always a pleasure being here with you too. I always have a good time here. So look out for me and Ed. We'll be back next week.
Yes, absolutely. We'll see you next week, back with your partner in crime.
Yes.
Partner in crime. But for now, it's trivia time.
Hey.
Let's see if we can get some help learning about today's prizes.
Thank you, Zeke. Our first prize option of the day is 2 tickets to the Aquarium of the Bay and a $50 Visa gift card. Located on the historical Pier 39, discover the beauty and diversity of Northern California aquatic life at the Aquarium of the Bay. It doesn't hurt having some extra money in your pocket either. But what if the ocean scares you? Well, get ready for prize option number 2 to scare you even more with a $100 gift card to Touchstone Climbing Gyms. With several locations around the Bay Area, you can enjoy lead climbing, top rope climbing, bouldering, and much more at Touchstone Climbing Gyms. At Touchstone, we are more than just gyms. We are a community. The open ocean, death-defying heights, what if both terrify you? Well then, good luck not being absolutely mortified by our last prize option of the day, 2 tickets to Pirates of Emerson Haunted House. Located in Pleasanton, California, Pirates of Emerson is Northern California's premier haunted attraction. Enter a world of suspense and terror where your worst nightmares become a reality, and where children under the age of 16 must be accompanied by an individual 21 or over. All of this and more at the Pirates of Emerson Haunted House. Now, back to you in the studio.
Great prizes. And it looks like,
What we got for our first sign up?
who will it be?
I think it's Will.
Whoa!
My, congratulations.
Omar coming in very close.
We already wrote in Omar.
We did. Now, as we give our Slayer some time to sign in, see, what prize do you think that you would choose this week?
I'm still in shock that Will.
So am I.
Great job, Will. I just can't get over that. But which prize did I pick? Okay. I'll tell you this much. No way in heck I'm going to the Pirates of Emerson.
Wait,
No
really?
way. Those are terrifying.
That's what I would choose. Because I wouldn't buy tickets for myself, but if it's like a prize that I get, like why not, right? Just for the experience, right?
Very few times would I like to pay to cry. Because I think I would cry.
That's fair.
Or run
That's
away.
fair.
Or embarrass myself. But I guess that's what I do with rock climbing sometimes when I go.
Oh no.
No, I'm kidding. No. So I guess through process of elimination, I think I might pick the Cream of the Bay.
That's
but
still
it
that's
does
a
sound
good
really
one.
cool, yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
What about you?
I think I'd choose probably Aquarium or the Pirates of Emerson, just because. Never been.
Yes, never been. All right.
Once in my life.
And not that way. Who we got logged in today? We got 15. There's 15 people playing together. Actually, it'd be kind of cool. And look, there's my favorite. It's What's Up, Christian. Yep, that's my favorite.
I saw Pumpkin Tyler, Boo,
Tyler, I like that one. Harry Hahn, Mikhail.
Nika.
We got a lot of people. Hopefully people know about spooky trivia. Everything spooky, dookie,
Artichooky.
and Kahootie. How many people we got signed in? Is that
86?
I think that's about it. I think we're good.
86. Do you think we should start now?
I think we're good. People can always sign up. But let's Kahoot it up.
Spooky
edition. Kahoot.
Spooky
Halloween. Yeah.
I'm excited. I love Halloween. Okay, question number 1. What country did Halloween originate from?
Did it originate from Ireland, Bulgaria, Lithuania, or Belgium?
Okay, I'll give a hint. Well, I don't know how much of a hint it is. But did you know that Halloween originated with the festival of Samhain, and the evening before was known as All Hallows Eve, which is later known as Halloween?
Really?
Yeah.
I know this country's flag is orange in it. Let's see if people got it right.
It's Ireland.
Wow, people did get it right.
Oh, nice.
I would not have known. The hint, I'm sorry, I did not know.
I know, it wasn't a very helpful hint. I'm sorry.
Glenn, first place with Harry H right behind.
I really like Glenn's background today. The little puppy it was a puppy and a pumpkin.
Oh,
A
okay. At first, I thought you were
pumpkin.
talking about the one where he was just in his office, and I was like, yep, kind of spooky.
All right, second question. What was candy corn originally called?
What was it originally called? Chicken feed, fall wax, witch hats, or jelly belly?
Do you like
No,
candy corn? Do you like candy corn?
I do like candy corn, not so much cotton candy, but yeah, I do like candy corn.
I'm kind of like indifferent, I guess. I don't really like it.
It's my favorite candy where you can just leave it out and people are A-okay, just eat it. Because you just have it out in a jar. People
That's
just eat
true.
it, right?
Yeah.
Take notes, Eric. I would eat them.
But it was originally called chicken feed. That's an interesting name.
Wouldn't have guessed.
Yes, it was actually called chicken feed because before World War I, corn wasn't considered as a human food. It would be fed to farm animals.
Oh.
Yeah, so then I guess since half of the American labor force was farmers, it was marketed towards their children. That's why they called it chicken
They wanted
feed.
their children to eat animal food? Oh, once it became
Yeah,
human food.
yes.
Of course, yes. Yes, I mean, I get it. Yes, of course. I'll feed my kids.
I still don't really like it though.
Animal food. Angie hopping up to first place with Spencer right behind her.
Oh.
Right list.
Question number 3. How many Friday the 13th movies are there?
Wow. Are there 10, 14, 13, or 12? I knew there were that many, but I don't think I would have guessed that many.
Have you watched any of them? I haven't.
Believe it or not, I have not.
You haven't either?
No, I'm not a...
Too many?
Yeah. I know Eric, if you guys don't know this, Eric always puts on scary movies right now during the month of Halloween. Month of October, in the spirit of things.
Yes.
I don't watch any of them.
They're too scary.
I'm not a fan.
And there are 12. You would think there would be 13.
I mean, yeah, I would probably vote for that too. But I feel like when the 13th one does come out, it'll be a big deal.
It's been a while since the last one came out, I think.
I can't wait to not spend
That's a good outlet on it.
money. First place, hopping up, is Robert.
Robert.
Shout out to Claude, though, up 28 places, our highest climber.
Nice.
Maybe Claude can get rock climbing with today's prizes.
That's true.
You never know.
And question number 4. There's a theory explaining how the Salem witch trials came from mass hysteria after eating this food. What was it?
What was it? Was it potato, bread, mushrooms, or corn? Nothing spookier than a loading image. I don't know why that image didn't load this time.
You know, there are tons of theories on how the Salem witch trials began.
Really?
Yeah, one of them was actually that it started because the group of girls that started the whole mass hysteria, they were just bored.
Oh.
So they just decided to point fingers at innocent people and accuse
okay.
them.
Did they have like a burn book? And then they got in trouble when someone found the burn book of like all the people they didn't like. And then, the whole school kind of turned against each other. And then Regina George, no, that's the wrong movie.
I don't think they had burn books.
No
Actually, maybe.
Honestly.
Maybe.
That's
We
fair.
weren't there.
Correct answer.
Is bread. Did you know that it's actually because there was like a fungus named ergo,
Named or
called ergo,
Okay.
that was baked into the bread,
Okay.
and then people just ate it, and that's what caused like hallucinations and
Can't blame them.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Can't blame them. Eating it, cooking it. They didn't know.
I didn't know.
I wouldn't know either.
That's true.
I would have eaten it. Robert holding on to lead with Ivan right behind. Pick a 4. Great job.
Nice. Question number 5. What is California's most popular Halloween candy of all time?
Does it happen to be Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, Snickers, M&Ms, or Skittles?
Which one's your favorite?
For me, I'd say Snickers because it has nuts in it and thus makes it healthy.
Does that mean Reese's Peanut Butter Cups is healthy because it's peanut butter?
No, but they're mashed, and that obviously makes it unhealthy. Once it's
Exactly.
whole, yes. When you eat things whole, it's healthier, like watermelon.
What?
Quick answer, of course.
Is M&M's. Huh.
Is that your favorite one?
No, I'd say Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Okay.
Well, now I don't know anymore because
Yeah,
it's
true.
not very healthy according to you.
It's
But
all
it's
logic.
M&M's. Do you like M&M's?
I do like M&Ms, especially the ones we have in our lunchroom.
Peanut
Those are good.
M&Ms are the best.
Those are tasty. All right, the top 3 staying right intact. So this is gonna come down to. Wait, did anyone get that one right? On that top.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think anyone got that one right from our top 3. So this can come down to the wire
Very
here.
close
I'm
game.
excited.
Last question. What is the highest grossing horror movie of all time?
Is it Chapter 1, The Nun, Megan, or Five Nights at Freddy's?
Speaking of it and clowns, do you remember, like in 2016, how there were like a bunch of clown sightings?
You're right. I completely forgot about that. You know,
That
like,
was
yeah,
scary
I never
times.
liked doing it that much, but like it was a trend.
What?
So,
You never liked doing it?
watch.
It was you?
No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. YouTube prank videos. Do not like those. Those are not funny.
Yeah, it was actually believed that people were doing that for publicity.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
What's new?
Well, the correct answer is Chapter 1.
Chapter 1. We got a lot of people gotten that one right.
That's
so.
true. It actually grossed over $700 million when it was first $700 million when it first released.
That's insane.
That's a lot.
Is that more than? Oh, what's one with werewolves? It had more than Twilight.
Twilight.
It had more than
It
Twilight.
was more than Twilight?
That's what it said. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Really blanked there. I was about to say.
And now for the podium. Coming in third is Robert.
Oh, people did get it all right. My mistake.
Anthony.
And first place. That means
Who's it
it's
gonna be? Ivan.
Ivan. Congratulations to Ivan.
You're our hollow winner.
Hollow winner. Don't forget your candy. And don't forget to email us at 5at10@slakeout.com to claim your prize. I sure hope there aren't any toothbrushes in your treats this year.
I sure hope so too. But let's not let our Slayers forget about our last giveaway of the day. It's time for our team's background contest.
And joined with us today is our top secret judge.
It's Adam Rosenthal.
Oh, hey, Adam. I didn't see you there.
How's everyone doing?
Good.
Good.
Much better than you here. How are you?
Doing well, thanks. Yeah, we've got one more Hollow winner here today.
Hollow winner. Wow.
Some incredible backgrounds with the Halloween theme. First off, shout out Jennifer Bautista with maybe not the scariest, but definitely the most depressing background out there with the stock market. Very creative, though.
that is a
Very
good
creative.
one. Wow.
Isabel Archer with the picture of fall with the most picturesque picture of the day. It's exactly where I'd want to be right now. Jesse Ding, that picture is going to keep me up at night a little bit with somebody breaking into the house.
Oh, no. Wait. Oh.
Yeah, but in honor for today's winner, which is 2 tickets to the Winchester House, we have in honor of me losing sleep at night, Christian Ocampo with one of my favorite movies, Scream, which did cause me to lose the most sleep as a child. You are today's winner. Congratulations, Christian.
Congratulations to Christian. Your prize, of course, is 2 tickets to the Winchester Mystery House.
Wow, what a great prize. I love the Winchester Mystery House.
I love architecture. Well, Adam, thank you so much for coming on, being our judge.
Thanks
You
for
mind
having
helping us close out the show today?
Let's do it.
All right. Well, Slayers, another fantastic episode in the books. Don't forget our Halloween luncheon is next week on Tuesday, October 31st.
And lastly, we have another important announcement to make. As you may have seen on our Paylocity community tab, open enrollment is scheduled to open November 6th and conclude on November 13th. Open enrollment is that time of year when you can enroll in, make changes to, or cancel your health insurance plans. Be sure to keep an eye out for important information regarding our health plans for 2024, and please reach out to our Vice President of Operations and Events, Barbara, if you have any questions.
Nothing scarier than not having health insurance. Adam, any announcements on your end?
I've got nothing for you today.
Okay.
Appreciate the opportunity, though.
Absolutely. Had to throw it out to you, though.
Well, in that case, replacing your work coffee break, I'm Jasmine.
I'm Zeke.
And I'm Adam.
Thank you, and good night. Bye.